Physical impediment. First of all, thank you all for being here. Make no mistake, this is reality, this is not fake, this is not a poem nor a song, this is a pain in a world gone wrong. These are the words of humanity holding on so strong. There is no storyline, only crime after crime. These are the words of a people with nowhere to belong. Forgive my stutter, my words are in pain and utter. So here we go, while we're still young. Dear government, we are as angry as you are terrified. You're trying to evade our judgment, but it's too late. We identified that to a genocidal regime you are a blindly loyal ally, selling them flying machines, and you glorify the killing of so many innocents, debating that the numbers are unspecified. But you leave your own claims unverified when you cut off the lifeline to the refugees left behind. Children that are paralyzed and horrified, bodies unidentified. You love to speak of equality and human rights, simultaneously continuing to dehumanize. Standing by your capitalistic allies' side, the genocide you tried to hide, then you vilified those who resisted. Bombing more innocent for the livelihood of your merry time, so that for NATO, Rutte, you qualified. Televised as my people agonize, your embassy briefings stay classified, but we know what they specified, what you modified to justify the occupation army that you fortified. So they continue to impunely terrorize through your dried up speeches where you implied and lied that everything is fine as long as we abide, that everything to Israel you supplied with international law complied, as if we don't see the children's bodies piled up and their insides blown outside. We shouldn't mind that you blatantly support an apartheid. In you we should just confide as you continue to think you can decide when and to whom international law should be applied. Dear Western citizens, your governments are the ones that create my oppression that you claim to hate. You speak for me as an Arab woman, you want to liberate me, but from whom? Your government is the one that wants to dominate. They facilitate our people's ethnic cleansing and cheer Israel to eliminate 2.3 million Palestinians in Gaza alone and tell you they want to voluntarily migrate. Then they blame us that we cannot integrate into the people that they heavily indoctrinate, who cheer as Israel continue to annihilate. They say we come from war zones and we need to rehabilitate the same wars they escalate. In reality, they just want to separate us from our rich culture that they seek to obliterate and demand that you look away and accept our fate. Palestinians, Yemenis, Sudanese, Congolese, and many more as they collaborate to innovate their war machines by pretending to mitigate. You tell me to go home while defending your colonialism, blocking me from entering my land with their fascism. You make us pay for your European anti-Semitism while calling our desperate resistance terrorism. After enduring 76 years of your barbarianism, claiming LGBTQ rights and feminism, then condemning my anti-genocide activism while you practice your classism. Fuck your white supremacy and your Western imperialism. Fuck your system of totalitarianism that would wipe out entire humanity for the sake of its materialism, indoctrinating your own civilians under the name of liberalism. Be thankful, they say to you, for you are the liberalized. Focus on your carbon emissions while they drop 2,000-pound bombs on the people they deem less civilized. But TikTok goes the clock. Your empire's crumbling block by block. You're no longer a tank against a rock. Your ships are being sunk before the dock. Tick-tock goes the clock. Your end is near and you're in shock as your settlers to the airports flock. Fuck your profits, fuck your stock. Tick-tock, did you hear that knock? We're coming through to break the lock. You can't stop us now, cause with this generation you cannot fuck. Tick-tock. In Gaza, time means blood. That's why TikTok is flooded with images and videos that leave us stunned while the world looked away and shrugged. In Gaza, blood pours with time under Zionist massacres and crimes. 7.5 decades was your prime on stolen land, but this is now your sign that your empire is in decline, cause decolonized Palestine, the divine, the one you tried to bury and confine, will emerge victorious once again at the end of your storyline. Tick-tock, your bullets are empty, your chambers are scrambling in a frenzy, cause we are here and we are plenty. You've been exposed and defeated by a generation of students in their 20s. They're winning cause you thought that Palestine was temporarily trendy. Of course you did. You think like a kid in elementary, but these people all have listened to you intently. You try to make us right-wing versus lefty, while we all paid the price for your crimes so hefty. Tick-tock, you taught us that colonization's in the past, and when we asked, you told us it didn't last. Little did we know that we are still in the bottle of glass, daily being oppressed and harassed, an ongoing holocaust, and oh so vast. But today there's a contrast. TikTok helped us understand that the politicians you cast and the laws you passed was to control us all in mass. Colonization is still alive and well, funded with our tax. The Nakba of 48 alone was surpassed, so here we are amassed, determined to bring your corrupt systems, inhumane systems down. So let's see who's going to outlast our endless humanity or the bombs you blast, cause we see you panicking and your empire falling fast. Tick-tock, the roads we block, we shut it all down when Palestine calls. Brick by brick and wall by wall, we knock you out until you fall. You think you're smart, your brain's so small. Brainwashed, a display for all. Tick-tock, we see you crawl. The students heard us and rose, y'all. Fuck Hamilton, it's now his hall. Tick-tock, goes the clock, your time's up, it's time you drop. Tick-tock, we will be free of you and your tyranny. Tick-tock, we still have the key and you're all thieves for the world to see. And then now people know and agree, cause Habibi, Palestine is from the river to the sea. Tick-tock, oh Palestine, every time I flew above your lands and saw you, pain in my body traveled through. They buried us all in plain view, in our masses, not a few. But the deeper they buried, the more we knew what is false and what is true. The stronger our roots grew. They called us animals in a zoo, so the humanity they tried to subdue. So we rose up against the hate they spew, and now we are the plane and its crew. Tick-tock, free Palestine means free Congo. Free Palestine means free Sudan. Free Palestine means free Yemen. Free Haiti. Free every single child you can. Free Palestine means no more authoritarian regimes. Free Palestine means an end to imperialist machines. Free Palestine means children everywhere live long enough to accomplish their dreams. Free Palestine means every single person is heard when they scream. Tick-tock, free Palestine, I'll raise my voice, I'll be so fucking rude. So the future children don't face the same abuse. With colonizers, there's never peace nor truce. Your broken fascist systems we refuse. So we boycott your bloody produce, cause no matter what they say, there is no excuse. We'd rather have our humanity than the lifestyle you induce. You threaten us into silence. With riches you try to seduce, but this generation you cannot indoctrinate nor confuse. You can defund the your military and bring back your troops. From us, there's no way you're getting more recruits. You no longer control us, nor having jumping through hoops for the rich to get richer, developing diseases and nukes. Free Palestine means no more lying on screens, no more kings and queens, no army, no marines, no more supremacy based on genes. Free Palestine means no more foreign entity intervenes in the name of democracy, killing children and teens. Free Palestine means all people have their needs, all people protected from disease, no hunger, no cricket, no people eating leaves and crickets to survive their lack of meals. That every massacre from Deir Yassin to the Circassians, to Gaza, to Sudan, to Congo, and everything in between, acknowledged, and no more blood on our screens, resulting from power-hungry death systems and machines. No more wars with every elected president as routine. No empires as a legacy to reconvene. Every colonizer and murderer trigger happy and so keen. Consequences paid and justice served to build a world so serene, with nothing obscene to be hidden nor seen. Free Palestine means humanity will always, always redeem. TikTok, Free Palestine means what the government does to us is a crime. Not people sleeping on the streets who can't afford a house doing time. When politicians are bought by millions in bribes. Free Palestine means no more murderous companies like Shell and ordinary people living in economically inflated hell. Free Palestine means all of us live in peace and well. It means the oppressed are heard. When they're suffering, they tell that genocide prevention works when someone alarms the bell. No more civilians from their own land to expel. Free Palestine means war criminals live in a cell, punished, not in the riches among us to dwell. Free Palestine means a world where children's pleas are heard, not waking up to bombs but to chirping birds, where no people's ethnicity nor religions are slurred, and saying stop killing children does not sound so fucking absurd. And no more police brutality, you immoral licensed turds. Free Palestine means valuing life human life over profits. No more lobbying, fucking our climates and forests. No more human worth assigned by heartless humans in any kind of summits. No more aid trucks disguised as to deliver 600 people bullets. TikTok, Free Palestine means no child is born with enemies. No killing and land grab for ideologies. No more corrupt foreign policies. No advancement in war technologies at the cost of a people who in 20 years will get some fake ass apologies. Free Palestine is no more borders drawn by men in suits. Everyone knows where they're from and still connected to their roots. No child seeks refuge, no child is confused. No cultures erased only to survive in memory, sadness and blues. No theatrics between rival politicians in cahoots. And no more of our necks crushed under military boots. TikTok, Free Palestine means no more borders drawn in a room. No world where we assume your geopolitical interest won't lead us to absolute doom. No more terrorists in political costumes. No fetuses extracted from dead wombs. Free TikTok, Free Palestine is the new generation we will help to groom, aiding them in replanting our world to bloom. These are our people, not the likes of whom lie on international media and hatred fume. From the Uyghurs to Gaza to Sana'a to Kinshasa to Khartoum, we block the resources they try to exhume. TikTok, Free Palestine means no more global power or force. We are humanity set on its course. The capitalistic era is up, it's time to divorce. We get our info straight from the source. Free Palestine means we're all equal. No more elites and celebrities to endorse. So get the fuck off your high horse. TikTok exposed your colonialist mentality. TikTok has shot your audacity. Zip up your pants, UN. We see your duality. We're wide awake and witness your totality. We're here now, a revolution for liberation and vitality. Time's up, no need for formality. Don't let the prison doors hit you in actuality when we serve justice and legality. Because when we say free Palestine, we mean free all of humanity. Finally, TikTok, we bear witness to pain. The killing and the children maimed, the propaganda is insane. We no longer silently complain as you profit from massacres and pop your champagne. We shall end your tyrant reign, cause we know more than you can ever explain. Your resources we shall drain. No army, no police can constrain. Humanity will prevail, liberation we will obtain, ridding this world of your bloody stain. Let the future bear witness while you abstain, as we watched our genocide unfold from foreign terrain, but never gave up our lands and rights that we will regain. Let the future bear witness how we broke out of your tight grip and chain, and the amount of strength that we contain to resist and refuse being pawns in your greedy geopolitical game. Because we are all humans, we are all Palestinian. That's a fact, not a fucking opinion. We're all humans, we're all Palestinian. We'll never forget the child's agony after you cowards bombed out his brain. We are all human, we are all Palestinian. We heard of human rights, but we saw nothing humane.